just so everyone can take a look. Give everyone a second to go ahead and pull that up just so you can follow along with me.
Pull what up?
So I posted the map of Darkin here that we're going to be defending. So I just want everyone to go ahead. It's in Blackshirt's general chat and the Blackshirt's Discord. Just pull the map up to follow along, please. I'll give you guys a full rundown of how this fight is probably going to go.
I got it.
All right, so I'll get started here, guys. We have a lot of new guys, new faces, new voices. So one thing I will ask is that when you're calling out and making calls or volunteering for stuff, please don't say stuff like me. Just state your name, please, just so we all understand who's going, who's reacting, and how that's going to go. All right. For anyone who does not know me, I am the Archon. I'm the asshole in the red cape, running around here like a dick, so everybody can take a look. I'm very easy to rally to on the battlefield. My voice is very distinct, as I'm from Boston, and my accent is impossible to hide. So you'll probably be hearing a lot from me. How this battle is basically going to go is we're going to keep calm. We're going to react to enemy movements. We're going to strike when we need to strike. We're going to defend when we need to defend. And basically, we just need to continue to communicate and rotate. Just stay calm, and we just keep this communication line flowing, and that's how it's going to go. So I will ask everyone to try to stay calm on comms and only make vital calls only. All right? So if everyone has this map open, you can see that there is an entry point here through the gate. And ideally, this is a pretty big gate here. This is good for charging. So ideally, what we want to do is probably set up probably a shield wall on either side. If you guys want to follow along inside the city as well in here, you guys can take a look. Shield wall will run from inside of the gate here, facing the direction that I'm facing. And we'll probably put halberds or pikes behind that. And it's going to be the exact same difference over here on this side. So I will need 4 sets of units down here at the gate. All right, guys?
Sorry, can you repeat that? You say spear sergeants and pikes at the gate?
Yep. Yeah, whether it's pikes or halberdier sergeants, they'll be very important. So we're going to set up formations basically that run from this pyre. I'm not sure if that's actually here in the territory war, to this wall. And then the pikes or halberdier sergeants will go behind it. And that basically just runs from either side here. As you can see, it's a very long shot. So if you do have artillery and we need to focus the gate, good places for artillery up further, basically as far back as you can go. And basically just focus anything coming in through that gate. Aiming at heroes especially, and aiming at heroes in giant clumps is exceptional. Stuff like ballistas and culverins just absolutely wreck.
And that where you were standing back there a second ago is where you'd like to see the siege, the artillery.
Yep, absolutely, because you're a little safer back here, obviously, and you have a good vantage point, so we can see that, right?
Okay.
I mean, you find a good angle and just kind of, lay waste to them. Obviously, don't stand there if a charge is coming right at you. Get out.
Okay.
Other points here, as you guys can see, there's 3 places where siege towers can go down, and that is then that far west side. There's also a gate on that side, so we will need to be very aware if they're rotating over there, that we're very cognizant of that. And the other 2 are basically right up front here. As Stefan had kind of indicated earlier, if you place culverins and mortars kind of further back on the wall, they're much more difficult for them to be hit by their artillery. So we want to, if the towers are going up, we need to call them, identify them very quickly, and focus them down with artillery. As you also heard him mention that on these corners, you can see these towers up here, that there are very good spots for mortars to go on those towers, and you can kind of angle them. You can angle them both towards towers and towards any units that might be massing at the gate when they're kind of trying to mass up to flow in. And it's kind of the same over on this other side here, if you can see that tower where that is. There also will be places for our mortars to go on the ground level that you can kind of loop them over the walls, kind of inside these stables, maybe even a little further back. And these would be safe locations where you can drop mortars behind the walls very safely and able to kind of pepper fire on towers that are coming in. I will address the west side now. As you can see, there is another gate over on the west side. And there's 1 tower over there. It's very seldom used, and if anyone probably recognizes this map, this is Sun City Siege on matchmaking, right? So we want to be very much aware. This is also a great place for us to sally out. We don't want to get flanked here from them, but we also set up a lot of opportunities for us to flank them if we have a lot of cavalry in here. If they ever look weak or it seems like we might be overmatching them, we might call for us to pull out the cavalry and sally out on that side. As far as other things that we need to identify here is basically just those towers. Those towers really need to be identified, and we want to continuously match numbers, right? So if they were to land, or if they're using ladders effectively and bringing up units and heroes, we want to consistently try to match that amount. Meaning that if they bring 2 to 3 up on the wall, we want to bring 3 to 4. We don't want to overreact. If we overreact to one side, we're going to get breached on the other. If it's coordinated well, they will be able to gain ground in here. So that's one thing we want to avoid. X is up on the wall, so right above the gatehouse there. X, that is where it will be. And then our home point will be much further back here. Again, Sun City Siege and the roadmap rotation for matchmaking.
It's going to be back by the warden.
So you can see, yeah, it's all the way back here. I'm sure it all looks very familiar from matchmaking.
Did we go over which group is which color?
I did not post any maps like that just because it's more useful for attack. But we will start to divide people up based on their units as to what they have and where we can allocate.
It looks like Sky put one up.
It's most likely for his group.
Oh shoot, is he not here?
No.
Not in
Oh,
this
that's
group,
the
no.
Alphys.
The 3 or 4. I think he's defending Zulong, so that's a totally separate map. That won't be for us guys. Alright, so this is the endpoint here. Everyone take a look. Sun City Siege. Pretty easy to see. We just need to identify, certain charge angles that could come from behind us. Obviously, the resupply and the respawn point is up this wall, up this road here. You can see it. And there'd be a supply point, just behind this building over here.
Question.
Yes, sir.
Who's attacking Darkin?
We don't know yet officially.
We would expect Noctum to most likely come and attack us here, as we took it from them on Tuesday.
Alright.
And they love fighting us and losing.
I got a question. If we
Go
get
ahead.
pushed back through the gate to our final cap, where would be good locations to set up artillery to defend the final cap?
Yep. So, if you guys are inside the city right now, I can show you some good spots.
Go to the main point.
And also, what kind of artillery?
So it really would depend on the location. Again, culverins, mortars are great. Hawatches work.
Right where you.
Ballistas are very, very effective. Back here, places like mortars and other artillery. If you have good angles, like right here is a good one for like a cannon or a culverin. Mortars probably just a little more looped back here. You can also get up here. This is a great spot for like a ballista or a culverin.
Archers.
Really anything. Yeah, archers. Archers and artillery can also go up here.
purple
Other great
Hwacha.
spots for it are right around here. So you can see it's kind of out of range of a lot of things, and you're angled in to aim right at where the endpoint would be. And obviously you can get up onto this balcony over here. There's a staircase. You can't get it into this side, but during territory war you go through there and up that balcony. Other places I've seen it be fairly effective is way
in the
back
corner.
here. Yeah, like around here and somewhere around here.
Just make sure you don't get flanked.
Yeah, so again, we need to be very, very aware. I
So
don't expect us to get pushed back all the way to here, but in the event we are, we will be prepared for it. We'll want to make sure that we kind of block off a lot of these spots.
if you have a
Yeah.
ballista, you can actually get between these barrel or these boxes in the wall here. So if you see him coming down from that south part, you have a pretty
that
clear
you, Lack?
shot. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So ballista
Looks
here,
like
right?
he's talking about somewhere
Yep.
right over here, pretty much.
That way you just got some
Awesome.
cover from the side.
Nice spot right there.
Yeah, you're a little limited on where you can rotate it to, but that works.
It's hidden.
Culverin small will fit. So
All right, so once again, coming back up here to the front gate, guys, I'm just going to go over this one more time, just to kind of highlight a few points. Basically, the formations are going to be at the gate, and X, remember, X is up above the gate, so it is on the walls, right? So to start off, we're going to want to have people up there kind of making calls and identifying, so we definitely have some, looks like a lot of longbows. We got Lola and Stepan will probably be up there giving us a hand with that. And then we'll kind of allocate forces to where they need to be from there. And again, we want to be able to. We want to call out that siege. We want to be able to counter any artillery they have and knock out any towers or anything they're going to try to use to breach. While we're up there, though, guys, make sure that artillery is going down. If you have mortars and you have them on the wall, some great spots to fire them are especially at their supply point when they're clustering. or especially if they're dropping towers, they have to kind of hide and cluster their units in certain places anyway. And that's a good point. You know, it's a good time to go ahead and bomb them.
And again, you want us to call out our own names before we say anything in the chat, right?
If you can.
Yes, please. Yeah.
I mean, if it's really important, you don't have to, I guess. Like you're saying,
Sure.
like
Yeah. When it
pinpointing-
becomes specific, for example, if I you
Yeah.
know, I'll use it as an example, such as, you know, someone makes a call that there's 3 heroes over on the west side, and I say I need 2 to 3 people over there right now. If you're going, I need you to call out your name and just tell me your response.
Okay.
Sure.
Flag Ulrich Langs, for
Right.
example.
And also, I just want to, you know, you guys heard a lot from me. Lag Administrator is another officer that I have in here with me. He's going to be helping us out. He's obviously one of the group leaders. You know, just go ahead and say hi, Lag.
Yo, yo.
That's Lag.
What's up?
Everybody got Lag. And then Ulrich will be the third officer to come in and start in here. Ulrich, go ahead and say hi. Go. Ulrich is the king of third person. He's the pure example of everything that I just talked.
And turn him
Also,
up.
give a call. We'll have a reserve group here ready to queue in with us, and as well as Fear.
You guys have heard me talk enough tonight, but hey, I do have a very important task for everybody. I want you all to hit M, click on Darken, hit the overview page, go to the message board, and then thumbs up the message written by Archon.
Both of
Yeah.
them or just
Thumbs it
one?
up.
No, that's only
Well,
one.
there's only
never
one.
mind.
There's only one.
Yeah, it's
There's
same.
2 right now.
So we got 20 people in this chat. So 3 have already liked it. So I want to see around 20ish there. You know. There we go.
And Ivikal, you want to say hi?
Oh yes, this is difficult.
The new officer role.
I paid them $5 to get it. So
Whoa! Fear, where's my cut?
They should have paid you.
I'm not supposed to say that aloud.
We ratted
You
you.
guys are getting paid?
Take my
Right.
money.
Did you get that ability, Paladin?
No.
I don't know if I can support that message because.
Shut up and take my money.
Give me a second.
Alright guys, so in the event that we are attacked here at Darken, the 3 groups that I want to start in here, guys, will be Archon's group. So if you're in Archon's group, we'll be loading in. If you're in Lag's group, you're loading in. If you're in Ulrich's group, you're loading in. The other 2 groups will be reserve groups, and you guys will queue after, you know, we get 15 from, you know, these 3 groups.
I think Ulrich's group should hold the gate. We have a good unit composition, 2 elite spear sergeants, halbs, and pikes.
I was gonna say it'd be ideal if I didn't, because we have a lot of heavy reapers and stuff. So perfect.
Perfect. Okay.
Perfect.
Excellent.
I'm coming with Cav.
Shouldn't it be like there's 5 of each?
Okay, so Ulrich's group will focus that gate. That works perfect. That means I need you guys to drop your units, and then feel free to either set up artillery on the ground level if you have mortars and stuff that could loop into any towers, or to set up in the back here in the event that they do start to break through. And then you guys will be rotating just your heroes. Okay. We also will need 1 person to probably stay down at the gate level just to make any calls, just in case they do start to probe that gate. And again, they have to go through the gate and they have to come through the sides here because they have to get up on top of the wall to claim X. So it'll be a very, very big to kind of keep them down here at that ground level, because that really is that's gonna handicap them.
Alright,
Meaning that everyone else, just real quick, just the meaning that everyone else needs to be getting up on top of the wall and kind of spreading out.
Alright, Ulrich's group. Ulrich will be starting with Halberdier Sergeants, Snazzy, Spear Sergeants, Ziggs, Imperial Pikemen, Fiend, Spear Sergeants. Fiend, you'll be on the left side. Ulrich will have Halberdiers on you, and then vice versa on the other side with the Pikes and Spear Sergeants.
Okay.
We'll also set down some seeds gear, or we'll be placing down optimal Hawacha Launcher. I want someone to put a if you got cannons, put cannons down. They stun infantry too. Ulrich will be cycling out his Cal 2 skills of Caltrops, so we'll be good on that. For heroes, I would just recommend not getting your heroes in the way of enemy troops or charges, kind of keep them in reserve. And Snazzy, you'll be in charge of popping heals off if our units are getting hit. Ziggs and Fiend, if any enemy heroes pass through the wall and there's no support, you two will be gunning straight for them and killing them. and
All
that's
right.
pretty much it.
Okay.
Pimp bot, check group chat. Okay.
So the best spot for putting the cannons is near at or cellar.
So you'll see the way that we'll have our spear sergeants lined up. Basically, it's like an extension of the tower, the tunnel, and you're basically gonna put a cannon within those units, like, and just shoot into an angle through that tunnel. So when you see cavalry charging through, just fire off cannons, which will stun like half of them, and then we can just I'll caltrop them, and so it just defeats their charge. We just clean up their cavalry. In the event we are getting overran, I will call the imp pikes to advance, and then for heroes to start attacking as much as possible, depending on the severity, depending on the intensity of the tunnel push. That's it.
Also got something to say. Only brought like corporants. So if anybody needs it on top of the wall, just let me know.
Everybody should have a culverin at the start. There should be 15
but
culverins on
they're
the
not
wall.
really get to take out units
Yep.
though.
And,
So
and
that's
just a
what I'm
reminder,
saying.
guys, in territory wars, obviously you need to go back to supply point each time. If you once you use your artillery and grab, the siege separately. So the closest supply point for us guys is going to be right here in the corner. Again, this is just like Sun City Siege in matchmaking rotation. So I'm looking at where the supply point will be. It's in that corner there with that staircase. Okay. The other
Yeah.
one that's going to be really available to us will be along this east side wall. That's up a lot closer to where home point is. It's kind of somewhat in
East
the
of
halfway
the
between.
Master of Arms.
Yeah, so it'll be kind of all the way back here. Can't really see it, but it'd be in over here. And then obviously we have the one that's up near, like if you see where the smuggler is on that map, that's where that would be. It's near where our respawn is. Okay? So those are 3 supply points that we need to be aware of.
Archon, I've got my guys on the wall. Would you prefer me to have the cav and roam for stragglers? Keep my eye on the people kind of.
Say again?
Would you like me to kind of keep my cav out and roam the insides as needed for people
If you
trying to
have
snipe
a-
supply points and stuff?
Yeah, so one at the start, why don't you and at least one other person get eyes on that west side wall leg, okay? And you tell me if they're rotating over there, if they're light, or, how we should be able to react to that.
Cool.
Do you want me going in the first wave? I was told to come here as backup.
No, we have those groups set already. I would get in with either Fear's group or Ibikal's group, whoever has room for you, Talk.
Who said that?
It was, Talker.
I'll get you real quick.
Anything you guys see on the lines? I got nothing on line 2.
Line 3 is clear.
Line 1 is clear.
Dude, Formless is field battling someone over.
Yeah.
What's the name?
Right.
It's right, yeah. That's over
Not
near
familiar.
Kamshi.
Lags team, if there's any confusion, we are south to southwest corner on the wall then. Let Ulrich's group take the culverins on the southeast, since they're at the gate anyways. I guess that leaves you the west wall, Archon, at least until they come in.
Say
Or
again?
that leaves you, I guess, west gate.
Well, you'll be up on the west side wall, right? Making calls over that side.
Okay. So,
Right.
Lags team, west wall, then west to southwest.
I don't think we're gonna need a whole team over there. I would say start with 2. If you think you need 3, bring 3, and then obviously we'll react accordingly. If you need more, just make that call.
Alright, so let's do this.
Archon's team is gonna be going up to the wall over here, guys, main gate, and we'll be spreading out making calls on this side. Okay?
Alright, so Pimpbot and JJ, you two have the Reapers in Pimpbot's range.
Yeah.
Come west with me, and then everyone else can just stay south.
Okay.
We'll just call for rotation as needed.
Yep, we got 66 players.
So just so that we're semi-close together, Hearst and Langs, start on the wall, but closer to where the supply point is in that corner. That way you can rotate either way as needed. that makes sense.
Oh, territory war begun.
Alright.
They scared.
Or like, I don't understand what is the horizontal one.
Who's heavily armored and can duel me?
Why do you need armor?
Explain once we get inside, brother.
Oh, me.
I want to shoot you in the face and see how much damage it does.
Beard, I go inside the city.
Yes. If you're not,
Um,
well,
if you want to stay out there and scout, you're okay. Obviously, don't get pursued. You know, if people
Yeah.
start really running at you.
you
a
see
lot of
people come in,
I'm not paying enough attention.
inside. Okay.
then go and come in.
Daya's being attacked.
Do we have people there?
Unlikely.
our
It's just a
problem.
small thief. Let me see.
Yeah,
Level
small
1.
thieves, not a big problem.
We can
Villages
take
are
them back.
better.
We take it later.
It's owned by Latin Warriors. I do not believe they have anyone at it right now. We do have a Noctum player on line 1 making his way towards Darken. Just one guy as of now, but he might be going to Who's Who.
They could just be hitting a small one to get a resupply point too first.
Wow, yeah, they fully pulled out of this shit.
Where'd they
went
go?
from Lethal Asteria.
Kongxi's under attack.
Just
Said they're
Oblivion.
all- It's just Oblivion. Yeah, they've been over there for 2 wars now. They didn't.
Alright guys,
Definitely
we're
have
here.
more
Log out,
core
Shroud.
Be in the ops chat now if we need it.
Copy.
We need to split us up.
I'm glad
Us
they
having
did.
both here and here is not the play.
I know, it's not a good idea.
So Potato,
And
Ewan,
Potato.
and Sky, you guys in the
Sky.
same group or
Yeah, we're all the roaming group in the
Okay.
borderland. We're
same
still
roaming
Crease
group
isn't
or
here,
different
so
roaming
he's
group?
usually fucking Des's group.
Are you the same
Wait, are
roaming
they
group
in the-
or different roaming groups?
No,
What?
different. So
Okay.
Potato's one,
Looks like they're
and then
attacking
me
more
and you and the
central.
other one.
Copy.
Goryo's attacking Kongxi.
Lag is Fear in a group.
Yes.
So mine
Fear,
is asking
Ulrich,
check PMs.
Ivikal, Archon.
Yeah.
I love
Mind just asking Fear to check his PMs.
Yep.
Just waiting for an answer on something.
Fear. Sky says check your PMs. He's needy.
Yeah, if we're just chilling here and nothing's going on, it's gonna get boring real quick.
What happened to the cohort attacks?
Ming's taking another swat at Iron Hands. Shocker. I'm actually impressed. They've kind of been holding their own out here for a small new house.
Conquistadors?
No, Iron Hands.
Iron Hands. Yeah, they've been shooting wars now. They beat Noctum and they beat some kind of combo of like Beskar Knights and Ming. So it didn't look like too much of a concentrated attack, honestly.
There was someone else they fought too. I don't remember who it was.
Is it just
actually,
me, or do I
Ovale-
see one blue dot near Magu? Iron Hands?
And before that, blue dot is Spike QC attacking Magu.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Forbidden City attacking Ming again.
Yeah, we expected that one to continue.
Hey, those of you in Fear's group, so that would be Azarelia and Rocco's. Go ahead and load out at Darken. We're gonna go defend Zaya real quick for the Latin
It's
Warriors.
over.
It's alright, it's
Oh,
over.
it's
The
over?
high tower already
Hightower
defended it.
wouldn't load it.
Oh, okay.
Ivica, what line are you in?
Line 3.
Oh, this is a respect war.
Yeah, I was
Wait,
kind of
what
expecting Noctum to at least take a swing at the capital.
It's not their capital no more.
I think they did the old log in, log out.
They'll be back in
Pretty
20
bad way to
minutes.
End the season if they did.
It'd be
Hey,
embarrassing.
Archon dual Ulrich, I'm just gonna show you what I got.
What's up?
They're still Ulrich. I'll show you what I got for the day. The gate. So the gate duty's up. Enemy charge. Boom. That thing right. And then when that goes away, enemy charge comes again. I just go. Another one.
Nice. So with the line set up this way, because they're gonna have to really come in this way, do you want to try to save it? Because once they come in, they're gonna probably stop or then look. So you might not want to do it right away.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna wait for their cab until they're fucking coming in hot. That's when I'll use the throwable one. Throwable goes first.
Boom.
And then once the enemy like sends another cab charge and I haven't saved up my I need to use the second one, that's when I'll just scoot up here for a little bit, go whoop.
Right on. Looks like
I'll
they're
go,
attacking. Oh man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Why is Noctum going for cons?
Also, Archon,
Because
we're gonna line up
they're-
with muskets. We're gonna go fire.
Because Noctum
That's
needs someone they
attacking
can
Coleman
fight.
now, too.
Hey Archon, do you know what Maximilian, what house he's in?
I think that's Gorio.
Okay, 'cause he's got a stag kitten farmless.
Probably outside Kongshi, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Latin Warriors are fixing our Samal problem, though.
Where's he at?
Looks like Ming's gonna be Iron Hands at Shujang. That looks like it's pretty much over already.
You can actually see the battle.
That's 14v9.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, it was just 8.
14v8.
Yeah.
Oh,
Someone just got a good cab charge off. And JJ, they're doing it because there's no
Looks
one
like
else
we're
they
gonna
can fight.
have a fight in our back end.
Because what?
We're gonna have a fight in our back end. It looks like Forbidden City.
man.
Carl's back, and looks like we're hitting him at Yazi right now. So
Because Noctum wants to bully somebody and get land for once. And keep it. At least for, like, the war.
they got 3 in Coleman right now.
Hold up. Oh, let's try.
I really thought they'd come take a swing at us right away here, guys.
Yeah, looks like they go from Coleman.
They're feared.
Oh. Korean. Someone's hitting Zypher.
Hey, Fear, can I get a invite back to group? I accidentally logged off.
Rocco's?
Yep. Oh yeah, sorry. Rocco's.
Rocco's Tacos.
So
all I
we're
can
gonna
think.
have Forbidden City against us now.
Hi, bitch cat. What's up?
It is also the last territory we're in the season, so maybe people are just going for content.
Probably.
Trying to back cap, get that silver, and avoid fighting us. Because they ain't getting no silver from us.
Looks like they're gonna try to cap.
Yeah, let's send a group to Coleman quickly. Send a quick a group to Coleman.
Anyone have just Cav?
I doubt it.
I have just Cav.
Right. Okay. Let's head over there.
Yeah, Ivagol's in your group. You
Sounds
get over
good.
there.
Everyone is Ivagul's group, go to Common.
Oh, there's 10 people there. Okay. Do we need more than just Ivagol's group?
Looks like Hightower's loading in.
Yeah, Hightower's loading in.
That's like 10v1 right now, though.
By the time we get there, we'll probably already have X. It's been going on for a little bit with 4 people, so I don't know. We might retake it though.
That's not gonna stop me from attacking.
We got a choke point. We got Kaskar, so I mean.
I believe is also Sun City. So you should have a general idea on the map.
Hey Sky, did you see how many were attacking Carlsbad originally?
Carlsbad 15. So I am kind of expecting a hit back from FC, but I'm kind of wanting that because I need our guys need action. So we might have to do some defensive rotations too.
Okay, then I'm not gonna totally drop siege, especially if we're hitting Carlsbad
Yeah.
and they have a full 15.
muskets.
You gotta be more aggressive.
So no one wants to fuck with us now,
Yeah.
huh?
When I get there.
Pretty much.
Can't go further if you get slowed.
Oh,
Where
Heavenly
are we
City
going?
took Carlsbach.
Where are we going, Kangxi?
Heavenly Kingdom.
Ivakal's group's going to Coleman. Coleman, guys.
So Fiend, you were asking a question, right, about how we're gonna set up our spear sergeants?
Oh no, I wasn't.
Wait, is this Discord or the other one?
Asking that question for the
I don't know which one you
main
guys got.
gate group.
And I'm talking
Like
officer.
put them horizontal or continuation of the gate. Okay. never mind. Ulrich's group, let's go ahead and just wait outside.
Oh, food lane.
We'll camp up, and in the event we
I
get
thought
attacked,
Warrior
we'll be
Station had
online too, and then we'll join.
Sky, do we have permission on...
Fear, do you have room in your group? 'Cause
Zon-
Dontro just got on.
Never mind, it's under attack by me.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just think it's funny how we have 4 officers in Dess's channel, none
Oh,
Oh,
of them are in here.
We lost Coleman.
It is.
I know.
Yeah, it's gonna be over before
So
we get
Des,
there.
Commander Chaos just broke orders. He's
Just go
attacking
ahead
Gatlin
and,
Val when Desu told him not to.
So Fear's group and Evacal's group, go ahead and set up at San Lin. Let's go ahead and read and
Oh, that's
react
pretty
to
cool.
whatever's gonna happen there. They might hit Tasiba, or we might be able to go and attack Coleman ourselves. I'm adding Don Trong, you said?
Yeah.
Is he in the Discord?
Yeah,
Here?
he is.
Awesome.
Hey.
Alright, go ahead and head to San Lin.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Awesome. Let me see if they need help at Kangxi as well.
Oh, you can't pitch a tent during territory war.
No.
Nice.
Oh, I got a tent pitched.
Gross.
What the hell?
Isn't that a requirement for territory war?
Can I see it?
Pitched over
Once
my
we get
dick.
70 people.
When we get
Do
70
we
people,
go in
we're
Solomon?
gonna show a dick pic.
Comms.
If you're there hidden, Soundline, you want us to go and just jump in here?
Yeah, go ahead and jump in there. We might need more help though.
Alright, Ivacal's group, go and just jump in.
We're getting some feedback from somebody, it sounds like. I'm not sure who.
Artulis.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I think we're getting some feedback from you, man. You may want to put yourself on push to talk or something. Not a big deal.
Looks like that's old Centaur getting hit.
Oh, such good
They
resources.
just skirmishing at the border.
Looks like they're just trying to. Kanala's
Get
getting hit
some
now too.
fees real quick before the week is over, maybe.
Yeah, if no one hits us though, think about the payout tonight. No silver losses in these fees.
Alright, so Evacal's group and Fear's group. I want you guys to go ahead and jump down to Black Shirts Channel 6. Okay, Black Shirts Channel 6. We're going to have a battle here at San Lin.
Guy is attacking us?
Where?
Kanatula. Kanatula. The white horse.
Oh, guy.
I should stay in this channel, Ryan?
Yes.
Yep.
Where the fuck is Somlin? Oh, there it is.
Soundlands
Yep, I see it.
south of Kangxi.
Don Key.
Looks like they started out east, guys, and they're going to be pushing this way, so
Yep.
only a matter of time.
They're probably gonna hit Chiba next.
Looks like most of them are at Son Lin right now. That looks like it's a very real fight.
Archon, there's a small group at Okja.
Okja.
Small group of enemies.
Anyone can anyone check the map for me, please?
What do you need?
Leg.
Is Okja?
Take
What's
your Okja
Okja?
to Okja.
Do we own that?
Copy that.
What's ZigZ saying?
Copy that. What's now?
What's
Lags group,
ZigZ
head
saying?
over to Okja, guys. Lags group to Okja.
What do you say?
Load out. Head over quick.
Okja,
Okja's on by
something-
Hightower.
My group's on the way right
fine.
now.
It's way over by like Quran
Yeah.
and Desert.
And don't worry, Sky, about
Yeah,
fucking
we're at Darken.
Galenvow.
My
I
group's
just
on the
chewed
way.
out Captain Chaos's asshole. So
Yeah, don't worry. Alright, it's the thing is,
Keep
the
eyes on
guys
them,
in
too.
Chaos's group are my friends in real life. So they told me what's up. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, no, I went in there and I was like,
So Lags team on
what's
the
going
way.
on, guys? And Des is like, yeah, what's going on? And I was like, so Chaos, why are you in there? And then he started giggling. And I was like, no, this isn't like a fucking joke, dude. Like, you needed to listen.
Mm-hmm.
Keep in mind, I am recording, so nothing too sensitive.
All right, well, I'm doing my thing over here. We got a full stack. Oh, Akron's under attack. Great.
You got that?
Eli, can you get Akron?
Ooh, Akron's under attack.
I'm on the way to.
Hold on a
Sunland.
second, lag. You might have to go to Akron.
Would you prefer Akron?
I would, yeah.
That's not good.
It's a
Copy
little
that.
closer too.
All right, we're going Akron instead of Okja, so I'm on the way.
Okay, so do you need
Lags
somebody to
team
go back?
Akron. I mean, you guys aren't anywhere near it, are you?
No, we're not. You're the closest one.
That's fine. I'll get it.
Because Potato went to
Ability.
Potato
Well,
went to Carlsbad, but just
they
because I
like
wasn't
a
about
new
Shaken.
house or
But let's
Something like that. Yeah.
fine.
They seem
let's
like they're fairly
pull
high level
maybe
players.
Des
I
and Des's
don't
group
know where
to
they came from, or where
Akron.
they broke off from.
I want to find
Okay,
out because
they're
I haven't
pretty
fought him
small.
yet.
Lag, do you want me to do you want us to split up? I'll be able to go Okja, be able to
No.
go Akron.
No, no.
5 at
Akron.
Akron.
It's
Okay.
closer.
Okja's not even ours, anyways. I don't think. Yeah, it's Hightower's.
Yeah,
Fuck
we're
it.
gonna prioritize Akron, guys.
Yeah, they got one high tower now, depending.
And Akron's a city versus a.
Shall Ulrich's group
village.
stay at Darken?
Yep. Sit tight. Sit tight.
Ulrich's group, go
Wait.
ahead and just pop in Darken. Just load up in there. So we don't get caught outside.
Acheron has
Use center.
responding to it.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
But
okay.
Lag, if you need help there, let me know.
I got
Let me know
5
what we're
going.
attacking that.
My whole stack. It's new ability.
You
It's
pick
like
up
3.
everything one by one.
Oh yeah, so they always just back out with 3. They're gonna
Yeah,
fucking
we're fine.
More high tower
they're gonna just go for every
Okja
feature.
too.
They just think this is stupid.
Okay.
That's
Excellent.
why we have.
Yeah, we got some Latin warriors heading to Akron as well, so this will be okay.
There's already one in it.
Alright, meet me
Yep.
for a second because I'm doing battle at Power Block.
And we're the only ones who are even close to it, so we'll go ahead and.
To where?
Yep, that's
Finish
ours.
it
It's
up.
definitely our responsibility. So a lot
Yeah,
of our
that should be
roaming
coming
groups got
chaos
pulled
coming
out further west, guys.
Okay, sounds
So
good.
we won't be bored. I still expect that they're gonna come over to Darken at some point too. So,
So he wants to come back immediately to Darken as soon as we're done.
well, just worry about Akron first, and then
Cool.
we'll figure it out. Okay.
Interesting, nobody wants to attack yellow kings.
I like this attack on Carlsbach.
Ooh, 12 on 12.
Yeah.
Now
Oh,
Ming
right.
walks up and
Kong Shi
Kong Shi.
came off cooldown.
Yep.
We're hitting it.
good. It means it won't hit Darken yet.
Yeah, Alka is good now.
Nice. Sunlin looks like it's probably okay as well.
It looks
Not
like they're
well
just
winning right now.
skirmishing on the border.
Yeah.
Block them in big thing.
I would suggest Cav lag. Get that Akron over as quick
Yep.
as you can.
I mean, there's only 2 we can sally out regardless. So I've got cab. I don't know if anyone else has it, but actually no one else in my group has it. We'll be fine with 1.
Here's Monkey does.
Oh, perfect. 2.
What's hard than
It's plenty.
I miss my cab.
Oh, Forbidden City is putting out
I
some work.
forced me to bring my
I almost brought 2 golden cab today just so we had it.
But it was
It's Speed's not bad on Darken, especially.
Well, the only instead of spreading it, the advantage is speed, but I've got 5 artillery anyways, so.
Archon, can you send a group to Kangxi?
Need a group? Okay.
A group to Kangxi, yeah.
That's my group. My group, let's go mobilize. We're going to Kangxi. What channel are they in, do you know?
Fuck out of here.
I have no idea.
Okay. Do you have any idea who's leading it?
I'll find out real quick.
Thank you.
Pimpbot
Archon's
take
group,
over.
Load up. Get into Kangxi, guys. We gotta get to this Kangxi fight. Quick, quick, quick.
Pimpbot, take over that fight when you get there. Oh my god, we all got grabbed by the same fucking rebel.
Ulrich's group and
Acheron's
reinforcement.
Okay. Because all 3 of us got hit by a mandatory rebel.
HT1 is Kangxi. They have not taken X yet. We still got time to load in there.
Okay, what do the numbers look like?
It's 15 on 8 right now.
Okay.
We're losing.
Archon's group. Quick, 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 hurry. Leg, finish up with that rebel / Acheron and get over back towards
to
Darken
Darken.
area.
Yep.
I just joined the battle, Ryan.
Yep, finish it up, then go to Darken. Back to Darken. Stupidest
What
fucking
about us?
rebel.
Ulrich's group. Since we're basically the
attacking
last
Acheron?
link.
Check. Are we attacking Acheron or defending it?
No,
Defending.
Acheron's
Defending
done.
Acheron.
Acheron's done. Come back to Dark. What you done with the rebel?
Ulrich's group. When we begin the attack, send your units to the wall. Once the wall goes down, or half health, we'll stage our troops down below, and then we'll put our heroes, the 3 of you, and the rest of the reinforcements up top. Ulrich will just stay at the bottom of the gate with Caltrops.
Who are we attacking?
We're not attacking anybody. We're staying on defensive. That's if we get attacked right now.
Oh, okay. I thought you said
I'm gonna find out which one of these, because it's a 1A and a 1B. I'll be right back, guys. Which channel we need to be in.
So I just head back to Darken,
Correct. This is the dumbest fucking rebel ever.
Like, I'm heading back to Darken right now.
Cool. We're all headed back. Can't believe that just happened.
It's like Sunlin Zwan.
Zia getting attacked again.
Zaya. It's on your way back. Oh, never mind.
That's only just one person, I think. Lord Claus from.
Alright, guys, so heading up to the first channel there. It's High Tower 1.
Archon.
If you're going to Kanchi.
Zia's being attacked.
That's just one person attacking it.
Guy.
Alright, guys.
High five.
Alright, hey, Archon's group, I need you to move channels in Discord up to High Tower 1 main. Alright.
One
So
guy
I
is
do want to
attacking
handle
what? One guy is attacking what?
Zia.
Zaya. Who's the fastest one in our group?
First monkey.
Yeah,
Mad Shen is getting attacked too.
Hearst Monkey, go ahead and go to Zaya. Are you good by yourself or
Yeah.
you need one more?
Here's monkey.
Hearst Monkey. Funky Monkey.
Also, lag. Mashon being hit too.
I mean, we can't
Not sure.
defend
Archon just got
everything.
attacked.
I mean, we can't hit everything. There's only 5 of us. At the end of the day, Darken's important.
Hey, real quick. Archon is getting attacked by 3 guys outside.
Let him get attacked. So,
Hey, what's been going on?
all right, who all is still in Darken?
Oh, Ulrich's group and reinforcements.
Ulrich, send. Never mind. Latin Warriors have Zaya.
Yeah, they got it.
We're good.
Anyone
Mad
here
Shan.
know who's at Wilka?
At Mad Shen?
JJ. Langs. Go down to
don't
Mad
have
Shan.
Cab, though.
You two down to Mad Shan.
It's pretty close though.
You're already in the world map and you're there.
So I go Mad Chen.
Yes, you two.
We're pretty much just protecting these fiefs now then.
Pretty much.
Awesome. I'm going to
Oh
time
shit.
then.
Sorry.
Actually, shit. Where are you guys going to? Mansion and
I'm sending 2 to Madchan, 3 of us back to Darkin.
anyone going to Zuha?
Actually,
Actually,
I will.
we're just gonna bring our whole channel up here.
Okay.
Let me see how many people are hitting Uzo. I'll jump in it and then
Who's in charge of that reinforcement group?
actually it looks like nobody. Fear
are the
and
reinforcement? Oh, okay.
Fear and Ivica are reinforcement groups.
Oh, it was a fake.
Yes, sir.
So Yuzo, they pulled a fake.
Yep.
So they're not attacking Yuzo.
I was standing right next to it. Glad I didn't join.
Are we gonna stay here, if cool, or are we going back to?
Pimpbot, go ahead and go down to Pimpbot. Go down to Madchan too and help them out.
Coming in.
Yeah.
As long as they have a
we'll
1
stay here
mana
for now,
advantage.
see what they do.
Yeah, the Darkin group staying Darkin. We'll roam as needed for now.
Old Centaur is outnumbered.
We need to keep 7 to 10 in Darkin at all times. We can
How many
always
we got
roam
right now?
enemies.
To attack Coleman.
Cohen's not our problem.
I wouldn't go out that far.
Leave it to
Stop
Latin
there,
Warriors.
advance.
We can we can hit it at the end if need be or something, but like that's that wasn't even ours at the start, so fuck it.
Lag, are you pretty much defending Darkin, or do you think we have a chance to take Coleman at some point?
Lag. Some
Yep.
Hightower joining me into the fight. Down south,
Madchan. Alright. Lang Pimpbot go and hop back into Darkin. Langs and JJ just go ahead and finish that off. You're already there anyways.
What?
Go ahead and get into Madchan and finish it off. You're there anyways. If we are going to attack Coleman, it's not going to be until everything else is cleared up. We're already spread like 5 different areas. Old Centaur's good. Oh, Pimpbot with me, Old Centaur.
Toshka, run up the Old Centaur too. You can get there in decent time.
Okay.
Yeah. So as long as we've got 7 to 10 in Darkin, we can all rotate back if need be. But
Yeah, everyone else run back to Darkin. Just be there just in case.
oh, never mind.
Toshka, feel free to go up to
Yeah,
Old
here's
Centaur.
Centaur. Cool.
pretty quick.
Old Centaur.
Yeah, Madchan's good, man.
Cool.
I'm with Voka coming back up.
Zai is good. Old Centaur is still outnumbered.
I imagine Zaya's going to finish up quick, and they're going to have more people for Old Centaur.
Nobody in Woken and Ellen getting good.
Then Langs and JJ, once Madchan's done, go ahead and head up to Old Centaur and help
Yeah,
us out.
Madchan's about to be done.
Only one left.
Who
Just
joined?
attack Coleman.
Cool. Oh no, better not be anyone in this channel.
I doubt it. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Latin Warriors or Hightower.
No, but I like it.
That's fine.
Hightower.
Well, they're doing their best in Conchi, but they're losing.
UK Physicals group goes over there.
Um,
Or we can go back to Darkin too.
let actually Langs and JJ, when you're done there, go to Wukong. It's right next to you. Noctum's got 2 there. And then Akcha, fuck it, we can't deal with
Ellen
that.
too.
We're already spread out. Someone else is gonna have to handle Akcha.
I don't know what's
It's not our fief anyways.
Latin Warrior should be.
Really, none of the ones getting hit are ours. But you know, we can be good neighbors and help out. Notice how they're not swinging on us.
Hey,
Oh.
Leg. Trying to get intel. Were they like Bratton Rangers, or were they?
Where?
What was the tier 5 cav at Carl's spot.
Oh.
We don't know. I thought it was your group that was there.
Now we're in
Mao Yang.
yeah. That's gonna be black shirts 3 and 4.
3 and 4. Okay.
Manchon's done. Where do
All
you
right.
want us to go?
If you are in Old Centaur at 5, you guys are gonna go down to, I don't know. It's the whatever's below southwest of Desert's Edge. It's the closest one. So
Yeah,
Tosca and Pimpbot, black shirts 5. Once you get in Old
No,
Centaur.
Toshka wasn't able to go up to Old Centaur. He was AFK
Okay.
for a second. He's
Just me and
Well,
you.
wow, okay. Glad we joined in for this. Alright, back out. Literally capped it as we joined in. Didn't even leave a spawn.
Lag, where do you want me to go? Just at Manchon?
Head southeast of there, whatever it is, under attack. Not
They
Octa,
jump
it's the
Old
other one.
Centaur.
Vulcan.
Yes.
Good job on Conchi.
Alright, Pimpy Bot. Let's head back to Darken. Archon's group should be headed back in here too. If anyone's gonna hit Coleman, let Archon's group hit it. They're already over by
What the hell is Latin Warriors doing?
There they are.
Nice job in there, guys. I got picked off, and then I killed. I was 3-on-1, killed all 3.
So
If you guys are outside of there, I'm getting 1v8'd.
It's fine, let them 1v8. That's
Oh yeah, no, don't jump in my battle. I'm just gonna let them.
That's
wasting
8
their
people.
time right
Yep.
now.
That's exactly
Bring
what
in
it
your
is.
weakest unit, your least expensive unit.
Just run circles.
Are we headed out here?
Yep, head back towards Darken, guys.
If you want Archon,
they're
you
starting to
guys
creep
can
up.
go try and snipe Coleman. That's already under attack. Well, we're kind
It's
of
already under attack, and they're outnumbered by a lot. It's like 8-on-5, so I think they're gonna be okay. With Kanchi also coming off cooldown, I think they're all right.
okay.
Archon, feel free to hit Old Centaur.
Okay, it's on cooldown. Yuzao's getting hit right now. Ulrich's
Yeah.
gonna hit Yuzao.
They
Quick,
faked it last time, but we'll.
Yep, Ulrich, send your group to Yuzao.
Potato, you here?
Alright, we're going now.
Sorry, brother. Say that again.
Flag.
Yuzao.
was just,
Ulrich's group, clear comms. Yuzao. Ulrich, your group.
JJ head back to Darken. JJ
Yeah.
and Langs.
Should we help knock them in the lang?
No,
It's
but
1 against 3.
That's
Ooh.
very far away.
Well, they're in Wukong.
Where we're gone.
There's 2 of them. JJ and Langs.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
sure.
you guys can jump in that one. You're probably about to get
Where?
swarmed though. So
What's
Where's
up, Sky?
all
You want
this
to say
group going?
ambulance?
Yuzao.
Yeah, head to Atlas.
Right
you
to
need
the
help.
to the
We're good,
west.
We're good now. Okay.
Where Darken
So hang
is.
around.
So you
I
know
think
the
I'm gonna
border
get
fort.
Des's group to make attack for
It's
Carlsbad.
2 new ability.
But I want
Yep.
you around there.
Yeah, Eva Cal and Fear's group, go ahead and head back to Darken for right now. Let's regroup and
I think so. I think they need
reevaluate
action,
the
so I'm
map.
trying
We
to-
will be
Where are
probably
you
pushing
back?
out.
Noctum's got a foothold in the south. South of us, of Tasiba.
Yeah, they'll be hitting Geta next most likely.
Get into Siva most likely, and then trying to creep up here.
What the hell are you trying to attack me?
Looks like they're gonna take Coleman.
Ulrich's group, hop in Black Shirts 5 for the battle.
Alright.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, they're swinging all that southern land below us.
yeah, I mean at the end of the day, it's not Blackshirt's land. Help is needed.
Well, it's
but
Alliance land, so if we can
Yeah.
help, we will help. So, you see Latin Warriors defending Yuzao
Flag.
right now too. Okay.
what's up?
Potato,
Flag,
can you
do
get
you want us
Canada?
to station at Ghetto? Do you want us to come all the way back to Darken?
Potato.
Just go and come back.
Potato.
Regroup.
That's New Centaur. Okay.
What up?
Can you get Canella?
Cantula?
Archon's group. Let's head up to New Centaur.
Yeah, just just match their attackers.
It's
Gotcha.
just north of us, guys.
And tell Chaos to head back to Desert
We got
Stack.
Noctum Cav passing south of Dark.
Passing Darkin right now.
Yeah, going south.
What
So
line?
he has Nameless right here, passing Darkin. Yeah,
You guys
it's on
feel
line
like it?
1.
He's just sitting.
Darkin's under attack, guys. Stuck back into Darkin. Let's get back over here to
As
Darkin,
I'm
guys.
loading out. Great.
Oh, did they cancel the attack?
It's just one guy.
They canceled. Oh,
There's
there it is
there's
again.
one guy running
Canceling
around
his phone.
faking. Yeah. He did his out earlier.
Do you want us to get back to Darkin or continue with the new Centaur?
Lags group. Can you load into Darkin? Let us know numbers.
I can. So Darkin is currently 1 defender, 0 attackers.
And he
So
cancels
he's
his
just-
speed.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, Archon's group head up to New Centaur then.
What
Zia is being
what groups?
Lag. Get is being attacked.
Zia is defended. This should be okay. It's 3-on-1 right now.
What
Get is
gr-
being attacked right now. You
what-
want us to?
No. You're gonna have a
Stand
shit ton of people there.
Latin's defending against 5.
Who
Okay,
all
yep, let's get
other
up there and
than
give them a hand. Archon's group, New Centaur, okay?
other than
Fear
Langston,
and
who all is in
Evacal's
Darkin?
group. Let's go ahead and head down to Geta. Go down and head to Geta.
One cohort.
Yeah, they're coming up from the south. They're creeping.
Yep, they are creeping.
Hey Archon, I don't think you need to send your group up to New Centaur. It's 5v4 there, and I don't think Noctum's gonna get more players than that. They should be able to win 5v4 on defense.
It's
Think so?
cohorts and Geta.
Is it just
Mansion.
cohorts? It's gonna be Noctum soon though.
Yeah, they've been working
They're
together. I've
allied.
seen.
JJ and Langs, you're right there. Hit Mad Shen. So who all's in Darkin other than
Potato, how far are you from Kanata?
other than
They're
me?
loading in extras. We're gonna just put New
Yeah,
Centaur
go ahead.
on
Yeah,
cooldown.
yeah, end it. Good idea.
All right, Archon's group, New Centaur.
I'm at New Centaur right now.
Yeah, Noctum
Excellent.
start going
Yeah.
together.
Ivical, where's your group at?
We're heading down to Geta.
Archon,
Lag.
is this 5 stack next to us? to the
Fear,
right?
where's your group at?
Fear's
Call.
group is heading down to Geta. Fear's group is heading down
Copy.
to Geta.
Is Geta group gonna be in a different chat channel?
Just a second. Actually, Fear's group, let's go ahead and stop at Mad Shan real quick. Fear's group also head down to Black Shirts.
Yeah, Fear help JJ and Langs at Mad Shan.
Yeah. That will
Those
be
groups
Black
will
Shirts.
Go down to Geta.
So Pimp
Six
Bot,
Lags.
what's up?
For the matcha battle, who's coming?
Jump down into wherever Fear's at. What's that? BS 6.
Okay.
Toka, Pimp Bot,
Evical, join us at Mad Shan real quick.
and myself
Will
get
do.
inside Darkin. We don't want to get picked off. There's only a handful of us here.
Try to leave a scout outside if you can, if possible. Obviously,
I
be
mean,
smart.
we've only got 3, so if someone gets pulled into it, we're kind of stuck.
Civil's group jump
Gotcha.
down to Black Shirts 6.
So we're so spread out.
Tell us what you're seeing inside there, inside that battle at Mad Shan.
Potato, how's that Kanata going?
JJ, you inside at Mad Shan, man?
Mad Shan is Black Shirt 6, Fear. They jumped
my
down.
bad.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So yeah, so come all the way
I
around
have
and
a
defend
group.
those villages.
Yeah, I have a group of all cab. I'm switching all cab, dropping my siege, and going to Haran. There's about like 5 or 6 of us over there, and they only have a 6 men.
So you guys finishing up New Centaur?
We just loaded in. We own
I can do that,
X.
Perfect. So it'll be
We
done
do
in
outnumber them.
2 minutes
Yeah,
then.
let's go try to end this, guys, as quick as possible. Archon's
Latin's finishing up Zaya. There are 8 Goryo on Sonlin. No defenders, so that we'll lose that in a sec. Not
Mad
ours,
Shan should
but-
be good.
New Centaur, they mostly have Rattan Rangers. FYI, all the cavalry
Okay.
Rattans.
So there looks like they're bunkering in at their supply. Let's go right to their home.
So we should be good at Mad Shan.
Goyo is attacking Gonling.
If you're pushing, watch out for that cavalry,
Yep.
enemy cavalry on the right.
There's no saving
Let's go
Sonlin at
take
this
their home.
point.
Yeah. Put some pressure on these kids.
10-4. How about Chad Thundercock's about to die.
Do we need to help Songlin again?
No, it's gonna fall. It's 10v1. By the time anyone gets there, it's over.
All troopers stays outside of Darkin, just in case we have to go somewhere else.
So your whole group's back to Darken right now?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, Alex group's back.
So we have like 8 people here then.
Solon's gonna fall though.
Yeah, there's no stopping that. Toshiba.
Toshiba just got attacked.
That's probably going to be okay because Coleman's done, so they're probably headed back. If I had to venture a guess. Madshan should be. Get is good. Madshan's fine right now. They're finishing up New Centaur.
Why did they attack Geta with 3 and Asylum with 15?
Different
They
houses.
probably want a resupply point. It could have just been a thing of opportunity.
Sonlin's Goryo. I mean, it's still Advic, but Noctum's been hitting other stuff.
Yep. Good job in here, guys. We just ran them over real quick. Let's head back towards.
So
we head
Toshiba's
back towards
fine.
Tarkin,
Ooh.
and then talk to me up in our area, Lag.
Toshiba could use some. Ulrich, go to Toshiba since Archon's coming back to Darken.
Toshiba, Roger. Alex group to Toshiba.
Alright, too easy.
Help them out, and then we
Nice
should
job,
be
you
good
guys.
otherwise.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I still think Sonlin's not savable at this point. So, even though it's 15 on 5 now.
Okay, we'll figure it out. No worries. Nice job in here, guys. Heal up, and then head back towards Darken area.
Just Darken.
Lord.
Are we turning around?
Nope. Archon's on the way. I'm joining in.
Darken's under attack. Yep.
I can't see the. I'm
I just
inside
saw
though,
one
so I can't see the
second
attack or
cohort guy
defense.
bomb around.
One Noctum.
I'll let you know if there's people in this or not.
Line 2.
If I get pulled into battle, I'm just gonna end it. So that way it puts on a cooldown.
That's one guy.
Well, for now.
Heal units, guys. Head back towards Darken area.
Let's just run out on this guy.
6 Gordo isn't gonna take 8 high tower.
No one else jump in Darken yet.
If they stall that battle for 8 minutes, we can just put it on cooldown and we can go do whatever.
We would need to stall it for actually, I think 14.
Darken's fine. It's 4 on 1.
Okay. Kill him and then just kind of poise on him. You know what I mean? Like if you can wait
Honestly,
that out
camp
for another
spawn?
minute. Yeah, that way.
What's
can
our tide?
I'll keep you. I'll keep you posted. So it'd be 6 minutes. So it'd be 12 minutes. You need to kind of just hold it for 12 minutes here.
All right. Who wants to get the gate? Should be up top.
Yep. Where are we going, Archon?
Hurst, open the gate.
I'm gonna head back.
Yeah. Sulin is gonna
It's up
fall.
top.
Yeah, I think it's.
You guys,
probably
you make sure you get
lost.
back to
I
that
don't think
left.
we should.
There you go. Thank you, Tucker.
Let's poison around Darken and just see what gets hit. They might go back to Kongshi. We might need to rotate
So
in that direction.
kill this guy. Do not end the
Once
match.
Desert gets crawls back going, they should be able to use them left here.
Do not step on point is what he means.
You can step on point. Just don't cap it.
Yeah, so don't step on it.
Don't
step
stay. Don't stand on it.
Don't just don't be there.
We defended last
Get out of
round.
there.
Yeah.
Go and cap supply point. Pull out shields and pikes and camp the spawn. Let NPCs cap X.
You might have to be the one to hit Cantula because Desu had to leave Chaos's group because he's in no timeout for hitting Galaveo.
They're having some major success out there past Carlsbach.
They are, which is good.
Halb, spears, and pikes.
Alex group, same makeup for the
Pimp
gate
bot, go
duty.
and get your
We got
tertios.
gate duty.
Yep.
So yeah, you don't have them.
Lag, is that you inside Darken?
Yes.
Oh, they're winning Sonlin now. Holy shit.
Wow.
6 high tower
Lola.
equals 10 Gordo.
Well, they had like 4 or 5 minutes, 8 versus nothing. Like, there's no reason we should be having that. Whose
Exactly.
Reapers are these? Hearst
You
Monkey?
okay in there, Stefan, or do you want a hand?
Lola's coming, but I think this guy has fucking ratons.
We need some pikes inside Darkin. They spawn with Cav, that's a problem.
Alright, Snaz, go ahead and set up your spear sergeants.
Archon, there's a Noctum outside heading towards Starkin. You want me to hit
A little
him
bit
before
further
we get
back.
in?
Hit him.
Gotcha.
It's damn. He's heading to Yuzhou. Alright, so Yuzhou is going to be under duress here. Anyone?
That's fine. Latin Warriors has like a group over there right now at Yuzhou.
Well,
They're heading
Darkin's
towards Yuzhou
okay.
right now.
Let me see here.
Ziggs and Fiend form up on the other side of Ulrich and Snaz.
Yeah,
Okay.
Archon, there's a 5-man
That's got it.
Latin Warrior group heading towards Yuzhou right now.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, no worries.
No need for siege.
There's a dude in the back there.
Koska, do you have anything other than Cav? Or no?
Good setup.
Okay.
Good setup, team.
So we really need pikes or halbs.
You guys see that red in our fire supply?
What's our time, Archon?
Yeah.
We got what,
Ulrich's
4 minutes?
Ulrich's heroes will push to the supply point. See if our troops are.
8 minutes.
8 minutes? Oh, we had to hold for 12. Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
I'm coming.
Can I get one or two more bodies to head towards Yuzhou?
Yeah, I'm heading there now, Captain Picard.
Excellent. Yep, I see on the map. Excellent. If I have one or two available bodies. Oh, Yuzhou. Nice. Okay. Yeah, let's just overpower these kids quick. Anyone in the area of Zaya?
Okay, so where is your group at right now?
No, but I can set.
They're at Carl's.
JJ can head.
I myself
Start heading towards
personally
there.
am heading to Haran because I saw there was still war.
Yeah, me too. So yeah, head to Haran, and then we're gonna take Kanutla, and then we'll continue.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and load into Yuzhou here. Latin Warriors and.
Well, my guys are already.
Ulrich's group head back to
Darkin.
Darkin.
If you can help out Zaya, Ulrich, that'd be great.
Roger. Ulrich's group head to Zaya.
Or even split them. Split them towards Zaya and Akja. I mean, I'm not Akja, I'm sorry. Yuzhou.
Okay. Fiend and Naz go to which roads ones?
Zaya or Zaya.
Just head to Zaya. Yuzhou is okay. We have enough people at Yuzhou now, so head towards Zaya.
Ulrich's group to Zaya.
That one small village beneath Darkin's being hit right now.
I remember my first beer.
Ulrich's group heal up on food.
Leg, I get back into Darkin.
We're good right now. You can go to Darkin, but don't join.
3 Noctums just loaded out of the field battle. They might come and hit our Darkin.
Well, if they start doing it, yeah.
They won.
They start loading in, we're gonna cap it. So,
Yeah, they start loading, you just cap.
so Pimpbot, go hang out next to the base.
Yo, Ziggs, you there?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure.
Goryo passing by Darkin right now.
I mean, they probably know what we're doing at this point. Someone's been watching the map.
Lola and I are helping at Zia with the Latin Warriors.
Battle. No one else joined Kanutla. It just no point putting you guys there. Yeah. So later, let's stay on our toes here. They have.
Fiend, are they pursuing you?
Because it was a full what 15. Sorry.
I don't think so.
They're on cooldown, I guess. They're one of the attackers.
Okay.
Oh, I can pursue them if you want.
Nah, we're not gonna field battle them.
No, I can just go alone, so I can waste their time.
Nah, it's alright.
Wait, do we have another black shirt?
Looks like they're going to Solian though. Oh no, they're heading straight to Conchi.
Lags, they're piecing out. They're not gonna attack Darkin.
Okay.
Conch Kongshi's fine. Kongshi has 15 us versus 2 enemy.
I'm just sitting
How
here
about
running
this guy's
around.
behind us? You're heading to Kanchi, maybe.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
Oh shit.
So we got what? 4 minutes? 3.5? Something like that.
Yeah, Zaya
4
looks
minutes.
good.
It's a 6-minute cooldown.
Yeah, on a defense.
Well,
10 on a take.
so it's
Okay, well,
actually.
that-
So we haven't used cap, so it's actually 2 minutes to cap it, so. Well, tell us a minute early, I guess.
No, it's only a minute to cap.
I think we're good inside.
Yuzao is over. Very nice. So there's a 5 stack from Noctum. Not sure where they're going to be going just yet. They're going to be leaving Yuzao. So if you're just loading out of the Yuzao now, make sure you heal up, get food, and await orders. Let's just start moving back towards Dark.
I think Zaya is good now. Do you want us to attack down, like Luton and Ellen?
Yeah, Orcs group don't go into that Zaya battle.
Yeah, just go to Ellen.
Where do they want us to attack it?
New Centaur's under attack.
Yep.
Can we take Oka back or no?
Orcs group to New
It's
Centaur.
not going to be our responsibility. It's just too far away from where we're kind of centered right now.
We
Orcs
may be
group to
able
New
to, but
Centaur.
yeah, it's not
New
really.
Centaur, yep, get up to New Centaur. Kongshi is fine.
I see the
Awesome.
knockdown.
Komen is even at least.
So I've got 4 people in this. After we're done here in 3 minutes, where you want us?
I would start running towards Komen. I'm not sure if that's going to be able to end.
Cool.
See, 3 at Victorium heading to Darken.
They're all on cooldown. They lost
Yeah,
it now.
they're all on cooldown right now, and they're going south past Dark.
You know, up these 2 new ability guys too. Let's keep an eye on them. They'll probably hit Sorata. That's
So-
what I imagine. They'll hit Sorata or Mad Shan. So if you're loading out at the Yuzao battle in my group, let's start shadowing them. Let's shadow
So
these guys
has
heading
the
south of Dark.
has the match in Komen already started or no?
Yeah, it started. It's 2 on 2 right now.
So Tosca and Hearst Monkey, go ahead and leave this battle and start heading to Komen.
You know what? Don't even bother. Don't bother leaving. It's another 2 minutes and putting them on cooldown.
Well, they'll be
Aksha
on
will
cooldown by the
available
lock,
in
but that's
3
fine.
minutes.
Aksha's a little too far away for our scope right here, so we're gonna leave that one.
Alright.
Leave it up to where he's on the
I'm gonna
south.
start capping.
There's a high tower.
Wait, no, wait. We gotta wait another minute.
I mean,
Wait another 30 seconds at least. Ooh, 7 on 1 at New Centaur. Ulrich, you almost there?
Yeah. We're
Excellent.
about to hit. We'll need more reinforcements.
There's Sorata, yep. So my
Yeah,
group,
good.
Archon's
call.
group, Sorata.
Yeah, we're on their way.
Which rando? Us or? Oh, the waste. That's COB.
Lag, start capping.
2 of the nobility have gone past Saratha.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna focus on Sorata. Oh, do they stop attacking it? Nope,
The knock.
still going on.
I see.
Lag, cap it,
four
and then head to Sorata to help us, okay?
Cool. So yeah, Solarda. That's an L.
Noctum's gonna make an attack on Sorata.
It's
Guys are
only
attacking
one of
right
them so far. So if the numbers are still like this, Lag, you guys head right down to Mad Shan, okay?
Okay.
Sir, all the way.
Komen's probably
changed
closer,
channel.
but okay.
Do you
2
want
more
our,
Noctums are jumping into Sorata.
Okay, Sorata it is then. We'll end this.
Archon's group into Sorata?
Sorata, yes please. Once Lag's group finishes in Darken, you're also gonna come to Sorata.
Mad Shan's being attacked just southwest of us.
Do we have numbers there? Do we have numbers?
No, there's no one there.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's just one guy. Chad Thundercock, go ahead and head down there.
So we're done in about 10
Sure,
seconds.
Perfect. Okay. Split your group, Sorata and Mad Shan. Lag, okay? Actually, we're 3 on 1 here. We're okay. Unless this changes, you guys head to Mad Shan.
Okay. I mean, one's on the
Sure,
way,
alright.
isn't it?
Ulrich.
Say again.
One's on the way to the other one, isn't it?
Can we
Right,
change?
but we don't know how
so-
many reinforcements.
We're on the left flank.
Yeah, we'll find out when we pass it. Those one getting that.
Yep. Let's end this quick, guys.
Yep.
You're the only one with the cab.
No cab, JJ, huh?
Oh, it's Lag's fault. I blame Lag.
That's fair.
He has Reapers though, so you were bringing Reapers either way. So
Ask me what I'm
Rather bring
running
my
right now.
Rangers and Hussars.
Coleman is currently 4v. 9 hours.
Okay, yeah, let's get forces over to Coleman then. Gonna go around. We'll cap this. We'll just go right to his home. Let him just purple derpo. Let's pincer him.
Yeah,
We were too late.
I'll do
Archon,
back
just go
defense.
Riders. He's going for back to fly.
I'll take my Imperial Pike and just back defense on Serata.
They took near center. We were too late.
Okay. Not the end of the world.
wasn't ours anyways. Alright, so we are headed to Salarta. And then if you're
Okay,
good,
Serata.
then
Okay, here.
we are still headed there because Madshan's also good. 6v1, 6v3.
Coleman then. Coleman, I
Geta.
think needs help, right?
Geta's 2v0. So.
Okay.
Head to Geta. Langs, Pimpbot, Hearst Monkey, Tuska. JJ, you can suck it. You're with Archon.
Where I belong.
Still matching?
No.
How's Manchin look?
Madshan's good.
Okay.
6 on 3.
Geta.
So Lags group going together.
Geta.
Lags group going together.
Lag and Tuska.
What about Ulrich? You want us to help Conchi? Or?
Ulrich, go to
Where needs
Aksha.
help, Ulrich?
Coleman or Aksha.
Okay.
Either one. Coleman probably
I'm
needs the
capping at
most.
points. Okay, let's get.
Ulrich's group to Coleman.
Oh, we
30
got him
dead.
already. We got him already.
You guys are the best. You know that?
Dude, we didn't do anything. He just walked. Like,
Oh, he gave up. He gave up and totally. As soon as I shot him off his horse, he just gave up.
They do that.
Ooh, step on battle.
but he gets to bring Iron Cat bow riders.
Man, don't embarrass me, Hearst Monkey.
Dan Shan's done.
Better not run faster.
Captain Picard.
Hey.
My inputs are skinnier than yours. Haha.
So they are going to have some momentum when we get in there.
Ulrich's group, be sure to heal up at a nearby fief. Heal up, food up, and head to Coleman.
So everyone going to Geta, go to Black Shirts 5, please.
Yep.
Ivico, get a group in Black Shirts 5.
We're already here.
I know, we are too. Yeah, see, all the cool kids are here.
Oh, hi.
The coolest of the kids. They
They've
have
been-
X at the moment.
Yeah, they're gonna have X and have some momentum when we get in there. So, if you have Cavs, spawn with Cavs. If you got Reapers, spawn with Reapers. Pimp bot, do whatever the fuck you want.
Where are we setting up at?
We're not setting up shit.
Right away. Home and then reacting.
YOLO. It's 8v4 right now, or 9v4, something like that. 3. Someone just died. Oh, 2 of them just died to NPCs. Unless you guys killed them.
Nope. That's kind of my rebels. I can't.
Let's start heading over to X then.
Because they all died.
Why?
Jesus.
I mean, they're cohorts and knocked them.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, I was gonna go to Harpagon and try and save it.
Yeah, it's green. Oh no, it's Big.
everyone who is not in, I got one all in here. We're good.
Big Bear's about the only guy that's gonna have good units, and he doesn't have good units right now. Unless those were tertios I just killed.
Someone want to open up X or open up gate when you get up there? I'll start heading out to home.
Yeah. Hello, Dennis. You just start capping X, go and open the gate too.
It's up top.
I can find it.
It's because you're blind, Langs. You're fucking old.
Found it.
Opening gate.
Fuck.
YOLO! You ain't gonna get there for me. You ain't gonna get there for me.
He's climbing the ladder right now, so you
Oh, slow motherfucker.
We got
You
some.
can follow the others and stay here.
Do what?
Pimbot and Paladin, you can follow the others out.
Yeah, I just killed Bullspan, so no one's gonna be on the other side. Get some spear sergeants jumping up there so you can get some kills real quick.
And they're gone.
Super fast.
Oh shit, there's someone on point named Lag, kill him.
I'm on point. This is a very
You're on fleek.
for all the activity of this war, ain't nothing going on. Like everything getting hit was not black shirts land.
It's like their C team was just jumping around.
It's like no, that is their A team now. That's the problem. We had this talk last time. Like there's only like 20 people in Noctum because they all left to follow Diamondback.
Where did he go?
I mean, Diamondback is Malaki, but he made his own group.
Oh, he changed his name to Diamondback.
Yeah.
They chose to follow Malaki?
Apparently, some people do.
Bastards.
Dark Brotherhood is the house.
Yeah.
Look at these sexy horned cavalry. Mm. I wish my dual blades were that big. Double charge. If you love something, set it free. And if it comes back, it loves you back. Look at that.
If you love something, lock it up and never let it leave.
I mean, I tried that. I got yelled at by the popo.
Apparently you didn't do it right.
Now the neighbor called. Alright, back up to BS2, as if there's anything to do.
Heroes?
Is there anything else for us?
Shacken. Get over to Shacken.
Okay. In about 4 years. Yeah, there ain't no way in hell I'm getting there in time.
Not with that attitude. Let's go.
Enemy hero down. Alright, we're pushing to enemy home point. Let's clean up the last hero at enemy supply point.
Yeah, I'm on him.
They really like Sondland tonight, don't they?
Oh,
Yep.
Ulrich is over here.
Alright, guys, when this caps out, looks like most likely the only battles ongoing are Zaya, Yuzao, and Shacken.
Devil's group, we just got new orders. Let's start heading over to Shacken.
Daya is going to be
Okay.
fine. Solomon's going to be fine. Coleman's going to be fine. The only fight we really have is Yuzao and Jack. Right?
Everyone to
guys,
Shacken.
Yuzao and Shacken.
Where are we going grab soon?
Ulrich will stay on X, everybody else attack cap home point.
Perfect. Alright, guys, once this is over, head to Shacken. Ulrich, your group will go to Yuzao. Okay? Everyone else is heading to Shacken.
Yuzao's gonna be good.
Alright, cool. If it's good before you even get there, Ulrich, just keep going to Shacken.
It's
alright?
5 on 5 right now, so 6 on 5. It's fine.
Perfect. I'm just worried about numbers hitting it.
Well, there's a lot of Latin warriors in the area
Oh
too.
shit.
Excellent.
If there's a problem, you guys will see it on the way by when you leave Sondland.
Exactly right.
So
Darn it, Goria's going to continue to have new centaurs. Darn it.
It's all
That's
good.
okay.
Oh, it shows green on my map. Damn it.
It's actually more of an insult to
Oh.
just have one thief.
Yuzao ended before we could even get there. I just got hit by rebels and I can't get out of it.
Yeah, Yuzao ended.
Yeah, it sucks.
What, we lost Yuza?
Yeah, the rebels been bad lately.
Hey, JJ, you wanna help me cover rebels?
I mean, do you really need help? You have commander with you.
You have territory war units. Like,
Yeah, let's just all head over
Commander
Shack
has
and
a
make
lot
sure
of
that's
weak
okay.
cav. You have
Yep. Everybody in this.
No, I didn't even realize Commander was here.
Clear comms, guys. Everybody's heading to Shacken, right? Where's that battle happening? What channel? Here?
Shacken is happening at Black Shirts 3.
Black Shirts 3, guys. So when you enter the queue for Shacken, guys, when you enter the queue, that's when you're joining Black Shirts 3. Understood?
when you die, leave the channel.
Or just stay silent, okay? I don't want to hear about field battles or anything else going on in that. That is a big time battle right now, and they need to be focused. So no idle chatter in that channel.
All the
Once you
Maoyang
enter
guys
the
are
queue in
coming
Shacken,
back towards
you're entering
Shacken.
Black Shirts 3 channel, okay?
So are we prepping?
If you get in there and if there is a huge queue, just let me know in this channel, and we will field battle anyone outside. Understood?
Yep.
Otherwise, fantastic job, Desert guys. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
A lot of rotation tonight. Help,
Yeah, it was
help the
not
allies.
more
But it's alright.
ideal war for us, obviously, because we were preparing for a hunkered down defense, and that's how you spell respect. They did not even want to come over here and try us, so they decided to fight a guerrilla style war, which is something they're never going to win. So
And they never hit any black shirts territories.
Yep, absolutely, which is huge.
Except Acheron, but that wasn't even that was nobility.
Well, Shacken. Well, it's not knocked him though.
Yep. So we're heading that direction, fellas. Looks like we added over onto the Umpire too on the back end, so that's very nice.
Oryx group, you are dismissed from service.
Who is Fox and Hound?
They're with Heavenly Kingdom.
So they're not even. Yeah, okay.
Our former alliance.
Yeah.
I'm being attacked in the field.
How are you
by
guys doing
Gongshi
right now?
Ad Victorium.
Yeah,
In the
Chad
Shacken battle.
Thundercock and Captain Picard just came from that alliance, actually.
I'll just put an alliance. If you need help. Hopefully some high tower Latin warriors. Anyone who might be in the area still could give you a hand.
If not, I'll survive as long as I can.
Yeah. Superior getting hit still too.
I wasn't able to use any of my green culverins. God damn.
I wasn't able to use anything.
I'm pretty jealous because you could just chuck them right now and not feel bad.
I got 19.
I mean, I'm considering doing that with my purple artillery.
I'm not.
I've only got 70 of them.
Archon, I want high level players back at Shacken as soon as possible, guys.
We're all on the way.
It's gonna be tough. Yeah.
I know, but we gotta get them back. We gotta get them back as soon as possible. Okay.
They're kicking X.
Yep. They're falling back to the keep at Shacken. We gotta get there, guys. Don't stop for anything else. Get back there. If you're a high level player, get into that queue. If you are not a high level player, you can't bring golden tier units. Just field battle outside. Okay.
If it calls, I'll let you teleport.
You can't
I don't know,
teleport
they-
until
yeah,
overtime's
teleport
over.
during Field battles, yeah. Shit.
Hey.
You can during drill war, but I just lead on my purple artillery, so I'm running down there.
Well, if there's any battle still going on after the war, you can't teleport. That's what it is.
Yep.
So.
Oh, yeah, so 10:30. Can't teleport for 10:30.
I would throw my artillery if I wasn't sluggish already, anyways. It's not like I don't have 75 purple artillery sitting in my supply now.
Flag. I love the way how I was part of your. I was supposed to be part of your group, and at the very end, I just joined Archon.
Shit happens. If you notice, as people rotate more, like on these real rotating wars, groups tend to kind of just fall apart. You just have to know who the leaders are, and if you're with them, just go with them. If you're
Yeah,
not sure.
obviously it was not the war we were expecting to fight tonight, guys, but everyone did a great job. That was a fantastic job responding and communicating on the world map. So that is exactly how it needed to be done.
Still got lots of green over here.
Absolutely.
So is this a load in, throw my golden tier, YOLO into it, let the next golden tier in moment?
Potentially, it really would depend what the queue looks like, my man.
Cool.
It started
Wow.
right before, so it's going to be at least 20 minutes, probably 19 to 20 minutes.
It's not a small map either.
It is from X to home is very, very small.
Oh, is it that one with a weird like corner?
It's western border for it, man.
It's the one with like the semi hard to take supply point.
I think I've only fought there once. Oh, shit.
That one Latin warrior.
Let him go.
Is he gonna continue to be there?
It sounds like they needed help, so they didn't have a queue. I mean, I'm glad he's there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's gonna be rushing there.
First, Mike, you
If you
get
have
in there, just
caps-
load in with those Asars.
If you have caps, stop by Conquer City, pick up new units, and down to Jack.
I don't think we have time for that, guys. Just get there. Get down there. Cav's great on that. Cav is great. There's like 3 entry points, and Cav can be very effective on either one. Lag, are you able to enter strategist mode while you're moving? You still-
No, I'm not a marshal.
Okay.
Treasurer. And yeah, that's the only difference between them. But you know how ruling house is, so
Right,
doesn't really
right. Well,
matter.
then we're actually
We're
declared on, so
defending.
we can look.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Yeah, I just
I
don't know if
wish
I
I
can,
would have
if I
jumped
can
in it.
move and do it at the. I just don't know if I can look into strategist mode while I'm moving. That's
No,
the thing.
you
I know
cannot.
that you're down there.
It loads you
Okay,
into
yeah,
spectator
that was really
mode.
my question.
So I've done it before. I mean, that may be more beneficial right now from where you're at, but I wish they would do a little bit more with that.
Oh, what a time to have Reapers. Damn.
No, man, they're the fastest unit. What are you talking about?
It's like 4 years to fucking get there.
It's taking
Nice
a
if
while.
you could buy some cav just for your units to mount up on the world map.
I'd pay for it. I'd pay sovereigns for that just to get rid of the sluggish debuff. I'd be happy.
Yeah, but then it'd be pay to win. Well, more pay to win.
Kinda.
This game's paid to convenience.
I mean, sluggish
Which is
is a stupid thing, anyways. Honestly.
I'm gonna go pee. It's a long walk. I'll be right back.
Not allowed.
I've had to pee for a while.
Yeah, that house open for a rebuttal.
I'm gonna go in there YOLO, and when all my shit dies, I go on cooldown. Going to wee wee.
Oh yeah. How close are you?
I am at Gate of Earth. I'm actually gonna grab Cav because it's just as fast. But they could
Oh,
use
down
my
at
Fire
Zulong
Lance, I'm
still.
sure.
Or up at Zulong.
Yeah, JJ's behind me. He's passing Gate of Heaven.
Just ahead of Thundercock himself.
Hearst Monkey, how's the queue? I wish you could get close to it on this mountain and click through the wall. That'd be great. It's that. It's not like I've been drinking. So on a scale of like 1 to 10, I have to pee like a 9.
Well, why'd you already break the seal?
I didn't.
Well, then why are you going to?
When I die?
You know, if you
Which
hold
is
your
never.
pee long enough, your body starts to desensitize your urine into alcohol. But you have to hold your pee for 30 days, and your bladder explodes after 2 to 3 days.
Well, that's kind of like if you drink enough beer, it's physically impossible to get prostate cancer. But you're drinking
If
like.
anybody is in queue at Shacken and you do not have golden tier units, exit the queue. If you have golden tier units, feel free to stay in there. If you do not, exit the queue at Shacken.
Copy that. Yeah, but at that point you're drinking like 14 to 16 beers a day, and your liver would be shot. So basically, you're like jizz.
Yeah, but you can get a new liver.
There are 9 in queue.
Awesome. So, yeah, make sure that there's the high-level players, guys. Everyone else needs to be field battling, okay? So if you have golden tier units with you, you're entering this queue and getting into that channel. And brace yourself. I'm sure it's a madhouse.
Turn the volume down when you swap channels.
Field battle.
Exactly right. Make sure you're field battling.
Which channel are we going into?
Black
I think
shirt's
you said
3.
it was me as 3. Yep.
So I'm going to enter queue and then drop down just because from recording.
Yep.
And
Just brace yourself.
for anyone watching this video after the fact, rip headphone users.
Nice push, guys. Nice push.
I bring back the queue unless you have golden tier. Get out of the queue.
They're pushing. They're pushing back.
All right, you have 8
I'm
players in
I'm
queue with
living
golden
with
tier
cows.
units.
Push them. They are weak. Push them. Fight pressure. Push out.
counter charge now.
All cap players push out. All cap players push out. Recapture the supply point.
Can we get somebody on X, maybe?
Yep. If there's a dual blade, where's lag?
I'm in
There's
queue.
a couple at that west supply. Other than that, they're all in mid.
They have an Imperial Pike Guard on the near supply point. They're down to 13.
Ewan, Winnie, go to your right and support Desu over there at that supply point.
Yep, going.
Let's get aggressive, guys. Push. Red Rangers and Impikes. Pike Guard, they're at the gate. Push out. Let's get aggressive. Come on. They're weak. They've done their charges. Push out.
Axolotl and Lado also push to your right. Help Desu and Ewan at the supply.
I am.
I'm with you.
Left side. Pike Guard. Left side.
Iron Reapers coming on supply
Advancing.
Advancing.
Iron Reapers on the ping. It's like a shit ton.
They're off. They're off supply. They're off supply.
Yep. We're taking supply back.
Hey guys, if you're field battling, go on the other side of Shotgun and field battle them before they get to the city. Don't just sit on this side of Shotgun.
We're trying to switch units first before we go there.
Run in and kill them.
We got supply coming up.
He who has no units, die glorious deaths. I will lead the way. They're down to 11.
You've got a numerical advantage here, guys.
A few of us don't have units, so we're gonna all die at once
You
here.
got a huge queue.
Huge golden tier.
Stagger the deaths, guys. The last thing we want to do is give them a huge advantage, though.
And if you are field battling outside, cross the border, cross the Shotgun wall, and then field battle.
Reapers on X, as well as enemy Hussars.
Hey, behind me. Fucking goddamn two.
Guys on the left, guys on this flank, guys on the right flank. Right flank, pull back. Right flank, go around and pull back. We don't have the numbers to push right now. Rangers coming from X. The X push is collapsing. I repeat, the X push is collapsing. Right side, all flanks, all players on the right side flank. Circle around and come back. Can't support a pincer push, fall back.
My God, it's so hard to see.
Ooh, they got cap charge coming down middle.
Yeah, Canada's coming in the middle. Let's get some pikes on home point. Get some pikes getting on home point. We're looking at right now.
All right, I'll pull my impikes back.
Yep, pull back, refresh on units.
God, I'm getting
You have
lost
a
in here,
4-man lead.
4-man lead, yeah, they have reinforcements coming in though.
Well, you got 13 of them stuck in a field battle out here.
Got Latin warriors in queue.
I'm gonna eject some Latin warriors here.
And we have a huge queue.
Alright, Alright, can you get all respawning reinforcement players to rally on this supply point on ping? Rally on the supply.
Okay.
Just want to point out they were doing better when they had masked reapers, not masked cav.
That's okay. Alright. Yeah, the flank is broken.
Alright. We're stacked up on home. We're stacked up on home. Now what?
We stack on home, hold that order. They have fresh use from the supply point. They might make another push. These
Okay.
halberds are not braced. These halberds are not braced. Why are they not braced?
Whoever's got these halberds, press F2. Press F2 and point into. Whose halberds are these?
Stacking on the gate.
They replenish their stack.
Yeah, they're stacked. Yeah. Alright, if you're on the supply point, start making a fighting retreat. Don't rush out. Don't rush out.
Whoever's in pikes those are. Let's make sure we do our advances staggered.
If you have reapers pulled out, stay on the walls and fight on anyone that's touching fine. This fog makes it so difficult.
Yeah, it's hard.
I can't tell hit them. Yeah, they're pouring in through the gate. Yeah, pour out from the supply point.
Thing, they just got their golden cav team back.
Yeah, they're coming back in. Alright, yeah. So players, get right back on home point.
You heard him. Fall back on home point.
Are we already on home point?
For all players that are not on home point, get to home point.
If you're not on home
point, get some more artillery out.
Great.
Get some more.
Fight to run. Princess, back to home point now.
We're in need of more anti-cap, guys.
Proximus, Pimpbot, fall back. Pimpbot, fall back.
If you're out of units, die so our players will get fresh reinforcements in. Who's next in queue?
Lag.
We'll have golden cav joining the queue now.
Lag is next in queue.
Looks like Latin Warriors doing good with your
They're
gold.
preparing for a push from this flank on ping.
They're flanking behind. They're flanking
Rear
behind.
supply.
They're going for the supply.
Then turn around, rotate our units behind, rotate our units behind.
Yep, they're going to a supply.
Fight
They're hitting our
guard,
supply.
Coming.
Stars on that supply.
They're surrounding our supply. Fuck. Yeah.
Nope. I got it. I got in pikes. Come on.
They had 6 bodies on it.
Advancing now. Go.
Respawning players, clear the supply. Help. Support. Supply.
Yep.
Need more pikes. Players are on home point. Rotate back.
Lag's on it.
They're coming behind now. Careful.
Yeah, they got cataphracts.
Yep.
Yo, let us in.
Coming in the main
You guys
gate.
want through?
Right, out of units. Now.
Lag's in the back with
Careful, they're pushing
Phalanx.
home too now. They're pushing to the front too now.
Flank. Go turn around that flank. Charge those reapers. Charge those reapers. Come on. The reapers on home point. Charge them.
They're gone.
Reinforcements. Clear
Destiny
supply.
needs to join. I have Hussars and cataphracts.
All right.
Through the supply point. Rotate units. Get back home.
I'm dead. Take my spot.
Still a pretty large queue.
We restock supply point. Alright, if you're out of units, kill yourself.
Yeah, I killed myself.
If your units are severely depleted, kill yourself. If you don't have any sort of anti-cap, kill yourself.
They lost all their units.
Ballista on the wall.
Shit. Hey, whoever sees my ballista, take it.
Like they got Reapers. They're careful.
If you have reapers, get on the walls and take
Hi, Tertios.
4 people in the queue ahead of me.
Really?
They got reapers
pulled out,
going
pulled
up
out.
the fucking ladder too. Fuck.
Lag's out of units. I'm going to try and sneak X while I die.
Hey, I'm diving. I'm out of
Got mortar
unit.
being built up top wall. Up top wall now.
Hang it.
Watcha.
Help me push top wall.
Flame in comment, take it out. More cap players reinforcing. More enemy cap players are reinforcing. On the street. Get your guys out of the center of the street. Get off the center of the street. Rotate to the side.
He's setting up a
Get
culvert.
on the wall and clear it. Reapers. If you have reapers, on the wall and clear it.
You guys, bring artillery if you die. Go die and get some RT and come back.
Advancing the reapers on the wall. Dropping like flies.
Reapers of Cav saying, what do you need?
We we need cab. Pull your cab up and prepare for
I've
counter
got
charge.
2 responding to me on X.
If you are in queue ahead of me without cavalry, please drop. I have a whole
They're
bunch
pushing mid again. Yes, they're making another push, guys. Get some more anti-cap prepared. Get anti-cap prepared.
Alright, lags out.
If you're in queue and you don't have golden tier units, you drop queue now.
Archon, get counter charge on the enemy down the street. Get a counter charge in.
I'm gonna get behind.
A lot of pikes headed to home from X.
I'm with CR Con.
Hurry with me.
I'm in the front. I'm in the front.
Get counter charge.
Cav, let's move. Let's move, Cav. I hit them from front. I hit them from the front. Cav, let's go.
We're up 15 to their 11. Keep it up.
Keep pushing it. Push the advantage. All players, push the advantage. Push the advantage. Go.
15 to 10.
That's the call, go. Everyone out.
15 to 9. Keep it. Keep on pushing.
Let's go.
Snowball that shit. Keep on moving. 15 to their 9.
Oh, they're advancing Pike up the center.
Let's push, guys. Let's push.
15 to 8.
I'm interrupting them at resupply. I'm gonna need some help here down here at resupply, guys.
Which one? Which one?
Right now, Champ
Left or
Thundercrack
right?
is on resupply. Need some support. West side, west side.
I got you.
If you push X, it will pull people off of that.
Good
Nice
shit,
resupply. Good job.
Help at
I'm the only one on X right now.
We're pushing all players. Keep pushing. Lado's coming. Lado's coming. Keep pushing down the street. Pike guard, watch the supply point. Don't let them spawn in more cavalry. Watch the left
Right
supply
on
point.
the way to you.
Lado, help. You got those Reapers? Whose Reapers are these?
Shotgun.
Shotgun is
Watch
restocking.
left supply. Don't let them
Yep.
push down.
Shotgun. Desu has spawned in with his Hussars.
High tower.
Push. Push.
Nice.
Push. We're recapping X.
I pushed out. I pushed out.
Just push.
Oh, yep.
X is
Yep. All
capping
right.
right
Players,
now.
push out the home. If you have cap, push out the home. We can
You
tap
guys
them out
have
right
a
here.
stick.
Right
Player
here, right
bonus.
now. Tap them out.
Guys, let's carry X point here, guys.
All cab going to home point, guys.
Yep.
Going to their home point. And with infantry is
exit.
staying in around X.
So X is the
I'm
point, guys.
outside. I'm outside.
Support Sue. Support Sue outside, guys. Come on.
Desu's emerging with his
Give
Hussars.
him 10 seconds. You'll have more guys out there.
They're coming in with Cav now, Stan. Careful.
Thank you, get out of the way, buddy.
Bars these. Get outside with them.
It's 15 on 10.
Good job. Good job.
They're respawning in now, guys.
Outside. All cab.
Come on, guys. Cap.
Alright, I'm heading up to the wall. Whoever just.
Tank, no.
I need one more person with me. Come on. One more person with
I'm
our.
heading up to the wall. I'm heading up to the wall right now.
He jumped. He didn't want it. Okay, nice job.
Take down the ladders, though.
Keep
Take
pushing,
down the
guys. Keep
ladders.
pushing out.
Yeah, so everyone who has infantry,
Hey,
even
west
if they're not
supply.
X, push out,
West
push out,
supply.
guys. Everybody push out.
Responding to that ping. Archon responding to that ping. I need one more person to respond with.
Brightland's responding right now. He's on
Sue,
the wall.
you're outside still?
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Who's outside still with that cab? Is that a thing? Is that gonna happen?
No, it's done.
Okay, get back inside. Stuck
Alright,
inside.
guys, reform on X. So on either side
We
of
have
the
a
gate,
ton of
you want
cab
walls.
outside.
Infantry on the side of the wall, on the side of the gate. Don't form up in front, form up on the side of the gate.
Dead.
Let's play defensively, guys.
Yep.
They
2
gotta
minutes
take
here,
X.
guys. 2 minutes.
Yep.
Form up defensively inside. Back
Forbidden
inside.
City has resolved itself to its cav strat. They're gonna die if they try it. They managed to get that. We got ladders going up on the left
I'm
side.
going up on wall right now.
They did great when they had that initial like quadruple Reaper push.
What's the timer in battle?
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Minute and a half.
If you're not queued up, field battle. Don't queue.
Wall's clear, guys. Wall's clear.
Fights one. Fights one. Forbidden City players.
Redland, form up, buddy. Just hunker down.
Again, Forbidden
I'm
City
holding him
players
right
are
here. I'm just making sure he don't come up the wall.
Forbidden City players are routing. They're not gonna be reinforcing them.
That little
Great job, guys.
motherfucker. Slippery bitch.
Alright, guys. Only a minute left here. Don't waste units. Oh, we have someone in our back line.
I got him. I got him. I got him. I
Perfect.
got him.
One more person support him. If you have cav, just head back
No,
there and help
he has
out.
no units. I got Hussars.
Yeah,
We're
that's
good.
fine. Just okay. One more person. It's only 50 seconds left.
Good job.
Oh, he's going for the
Sally out.
siege.
Show these kids that they're not the only ones who can sally.
Who's Sally?
They did a big sally out at Carlsbad. Caught us kind of off guard.
30 seconds here, guys. Nice response there. Nice counter pushing. Sue, thanks for that help on that flank. That ended up being big, guys. Great job there. Saying nice job in here.
God, that fog made it hard.
I'm
Yeah, I did not recognize the shack in the map at all.
Whoa!
I was like, okay, everyone's going through this gate. I guess I'm
They're
going through
they're trubbing their own home point. It's over.
Good job, guys. Well done.
They can't physically cap it in time, anyways.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's head back to Creepy General.
I have to pee
Yep,
so
CB
bad.
General 1 guys over in our Discord.
Do we
okay?
keep
Make it
hitting
deeper.
Forbidden City outside?
Hey, good job, guys.
I have to urinate like a mofo.
Too bad.
Jesus Christ.
Such a
Ring,
pain.
ring, ring. That's what happens when we have 71 people in here.
Well,
Heard
I
we
was-
got wait, check it.
Oh, we got 71?
Oh,
No,
shit.
he's lying.
We only get 69.
Alright, guys, don't worry about Phil battling. Let him go.
That's not true. Lagface was in the officer chat. He counts.
Let him go.
Yeah.
So, like, the other big thing is that they're an entirely cav-oriented house. You will get massacred.
All right, everybody. Fantastic way to end season 2. Great job. Great fucking job. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Hell yeah.
We had 6